In this video, we'll be discussing mutual friends. But before we do this, I would be really grateful if you could like this video, follow me, and check out my page for more recovery content. You see, it would really improve my online presence, and therefore more people can get to hear my message. Okay, so promotional activities out the way, let's press ahead. So invariably, you and your ex would have accumulated some mutual friends, and this video is to provide you with some general advice, but each situation will be unique. Mutual friends are often the innocent parties in a breakup. You know, sometimes they can be very helpful, but sometimes they may hinder things. So here are some golden rules for you to help you handle your mutual friends. So the first golden rule is that whilst you are in no contact, and well done for jumping into no contact, is that you should be expanding your friendship group away from your ex. Now, the next rule is on how you conduct yourself. Look, if your relationship did not involve any abuse or cheating, then you should never ever badmouth your ex in front of your mutual friends. Even if they snored and farted a lot, and if your ex was a bloke, even if they left the toilet seat up. Remember, during your healing journey, you are trying to be secure and healthy. And whether you like it or not, at one point in your life, your ex was a source of your happiness. If your ex has started to badmouth you, perhaps accusing you of snoring and farting a lot, then do not react. Look, I know it's awful. You've just been broken up with and your ex is starting to badmouth you. But at the end of the day, you need to remember that honey was just not made for the donkey's mouth. Never ever reveal any secrets your ex told you during your relationship. If your ex has done this to you, then please do not react. Do not ever discuss the breakup with your mutual friends. Naturally, they're going to ask, and you just respond back with a bland response like, you know, it's a shame, life happens, but I'm moving forward, which is the truth. Never ever reveal your emotional state to your mutual friends, even if you're crying inside, because this will get back to your ex and their ego will just go through the roof. Do not seek out information from your mutual friends about your ex. Remember, you are in no contact. Your mutual friends may reveal the state your ex is in. You know, probably they're having a tough time as well after the breakup. And perhaps they've revealed to your mutual friends that they are missing you. However, you must not act on this information. Look, if your ex has got the guts to break the relationship, then they've got the guts to pick up the phone and do something about it. Therefore, you do not break no contact. In terms of the information you give about your progress and your achievements, then feel free to shout about it. But remember, you are doing this for yourself and not to get a reaction from your ex. Now, what to do if you're invited to a social gathering where you know your ex is going to be there? Well, this is what I suggest. So, I suggest politely turning down the invitation. You are just doing this because you are a secure and healthy person. You do not want to subject yourself to being in the same room as your ex because you might not be able to know how you're going to react if you see your ex. But invariably, you cannot control whether your ex turns up to any social gatherings or indeed if you see your ex out in public. All I can say is prepare yourself, because whether you see your ex for the first time or you've seen them many times since the breakup, when you see them, you are going to return to emotional chaos. The same chaos you experience at the time of the breakup. So, what do you do if you see your ex? Well, you do not break no contact, therefore you do not initiate contact. Instead, what you do is smile. Yes, you smile. Remember, smiling is not a sign of happiness, it's a sign of strength. But you are not showing that strength to your ex, you're showing that strength to yourself. The same strength you had to stop chasing your ex and go through the hell that is no contact. The same strength you had to push through those dark days where you couldn't eat or you couldn't sleep. The same strength you had to ride through those emotions of anger, anxiety and grief and to channel them. The same strength you had to look inward and take full accountability for your part in the breakup. The same strength you had to start to rebuild your life and get out of your comfort zone. The same strength to fully recognize that your ex doesn't want your love. The same strength where you had to learn to love yourself. And loving yourself is the secret sauce for getting over your breakup. So smile.